Good for you, John Tory. Good for you, Mr. Mayor McCheese. The music is quite fitting. John Tory made international headlines. Have you seen what she looks like? Whoa! It's a hot fucking blonde. Woo! Good for you, John Tory. Good for you. Welcome once again to Creepy Ghoul Vision. I am Creepy Ghoul, your host. Second video of 2023. How are ya? I'm back. Gonna be taking the channel Creepy Ghoul Vision to a different level this year. Gonna be doing all sorts of stuff with the channel. It's not always gonna be showcasing of music and such. It's gonna be just well, you'll see anyway, but I hope you're going to be enjoying the videos and stuff like that. Let me know what you think, you know what I mean? Leave some comments below, and let's get going, man. I got a punk rock video here. I've had some stuff sitting here on the table now for the past month or so type of thing. Just waiting to get back into the swing of things. This weekend in Ontario, we have something called Family Day, and it's just another long weekend. That's all it is, really. For me, it's just an extra day or two off type of thing, which I'm grateful for. Thank you very much. Let's get to it. Okay, let's get some punk rock stuff happening here. Speaking of punk rock, I'd like to give a shout out to Emissions Punk Rock Record Shop here in Toronto. I don't know if you can see that. Well, that's their bag and their stamp. And picked up a few things that they ordered for me and whatnot. Anyhow, Emissions Punk Rock Record Shop. Do not come to Toronto and leave Toronto without visiting Emissions Punk Rock Record Shop. I'll leave the link in the description box below. Check them out. 100% two fingers in the air punk rock records and everything else. Check this out. From Emissions Punk Rock Record Shop, I scooped up this Chaos UK metal pin. I'm probably going to be starting another jacket this year, whether it be leather or denim, a jean jacket, but we'll see anyway. Or maybe even an army jacket or whatever. But yeah, there's a nice Chaos UK pin right there. Cover up my fucking ugly little face. There we go. Chaos UK. Love Chaos UK. And I forgot my drink in the other room. I'm also gonna try to make the videos a lot shorter, like max like 15 minutes type of thing. Didn't take the sticker off. Anti-Cymex cassette. Oh, there we go. There we go. Anti-Cymex Total Chaos cassette. Check this out. I got this from, I believe, where did I get this from? Juno Records, I believe? I think Juno Records. I think it was Juno Records. Check out that J card layout. That's awesome. This is a compilation of a lot of stuff. Victims of a Bomb Raid, Raped Ass, Anarchist Attack, and the Anti-Cymex 7-incher EP on cassette format. Really cool. It even comes with this insert right there of lyrics. There we go. Simple, straightforward, right to the point. In the background, it's one of my favorite Dead Kennedys songs off this album, When You Get Drafted. There's the cassette. There we go. And I believe this is an official Chainsaw Distro. Yeah, there we go. Anti-Cymex Total Chaos cassette. Here we go. And again, I didn't take the sticker off this one either. If I'm pronouncing it properly, Tozy Babe, from, I believe, the Czech Republic or Slovenia or Slovakia or something or other. Oh. When you get drafted, I had never even heard of these fucking chicks before, man. I ended up getting their LP last year sometime. Really great stuff. It's like punk hardcore, almost like a post-punk feel mixed in with like this shit was heavy, man. I'm telling you, these chicks were heavy. I know they appeared on certain compilations in passing, but I mean, yeah. This is an official CD, 85 to 2015, complete Tozy Babe. Where are they from? One of them, hardcore, Ad Europe, blah blah blah, hardcore, Lubana. I can't pronounce that shit. I think this has got like everything they ever put out, which wasn't a hell of a lot. But I can't pronounce this. L-J-U-B-I-J-N-A. Lubana. Whatever. Really great female punk rock band. I gotta say, check them out. Really great stuff. I really like these guys a lot. There's a bootleg LP out there, which I got, and then there's an official LP, which is identical to the bootleg LP. Then there's this official CD here. So, from Juno Records, again, Misfits. That's the show we all know, live at Punks, P-U-N-X, Punks, number 4, Los Angeles, 83. I really like this. When I read this. Where is it? Here it is, right here. This show took place on April 8, 1983, on the 3rd floor of an abandoned building in a really bad part of Los Angeles, a place called PUNX, Punks, number 4. The LAPD was outside trying to keep all the locals from fighting with the punks, and inside all hell broke loose on very tiny stage with the Misfits. And I've got photos of this show in like magazines and books, and yeah, pretty crazy, man. This is actually a really great one of the really great live bootlegs by the Misfits. Yeah, really great stuff. I believe this is with Arthur Googie. There we go, and the Pusshead artwork right there. Had to have it, you know what I mean? Why not? Why the fuck not? Alright, here we go. 100% Two Fingers in the Air, SK8ROK. And you know what? This is Steve Caballero's band. And a friend of mine just sent me an email. The Steve Caballero Super 7 reaction figure just came out, or is about to release. It looks fucking amazing, man. It's got him as a skull. It's him as a skeleton with the Bones Brigade shirt on. Man, I've got to have that. Yeah, I got to find that. Definitely. Here's the Faction. This was a special order, actually, from Emissions Punk Record Shop here in Toronto. They ordered this in for me. Faction live at CBGB's. 84. There we go. I heard little bits and pieces of this online. It sounded great. And I seeked out the LP and they got it in for me. Yeah, the Faction. Go get your skateboards. This was also a special order from Emissions Punk Rock Record Shop. This was on my radar for a bit from a couple of sites, but it got sold out really quick and they couldn't get it back in stock for like many months. But I found it on one site and I had Emissions order it in for me. It's pretty much Beware and the rest. 77 to 84, the singles collection. I've got earlier pressings of this shit. But I figure, what the hell, you know what I mean? It's just another Misfits bootleg in this day and age. It lacked as my playing copy. We got the Cough Cool EP, the Bullet EP, Horror Business EP, Night of the Living Dead EP, Halloween EP, Three Hits from Hell EP, Die Die My Darling EP, and a bunch of bonus tracks. Teenagers from '78, Who Killed Marilyn EP, Beware EP. It's got all the EPs. It's got all the 7-inchers. There you go. And I believe this was a Japanese pressing, if I'm not mistaken, out of Japan. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. Yeah, it was really hard to get. Mars Zombie Records. Yeah, this was a hard one to get. That's why it's so pricey. Fuck. Hey, today I was actually at Emissions, and I scooped up another version of the Misfits 12 Hits from Hell, the MSP Sessions August 80. I've got several versions of this, as we all probably do. This is just another rendition of 12 Hits from Hell. It will act as, I guess, my playing copy. I do like this MSP Sessions. It's got to be like my favorite Misfit Sessions next to the entire Legacy of Brutality LP. Like, I love the versions off Legacy of Brutality. Fucking dark, dirty, just really great shit. But the 12 Hits from Hell versions are amazing. I love these versions right here. A very extremely underrated and almost forgotten New York hardcore band, Token Entry. In my opinion, the first two albums were fucking amazing. This is the first album here, which I finally got. Again, at Emissions Punk Rock Record Shop a little while back. Called From Beneath the Streets, Token Entry. Looks could be deceiving. The cover looks really wonky and really gangsta type of thing. But no. These guys were right there with fucking Agnostic Front, Gorilla Biscuits Bold, Sheer Terror, Warzone. Check out the first Token Entry album. You want to call this, oh god, I wouldn't even call it melodic New York hardcore. It's got such an edge to it. This is really great shit, man. You like New York hardcore from the early days? Check out the first Token Entry record right here, if you can find it, From Beneath the Streets. A Creepy Ghoul recommendation right here. The second album that came after this was called Jaybird. Just as good. I only own the first two, just as good. The third album, Weight of the World, wasn't too much into that at all. Yeah, but check out From Beneath the Streets, my Token Entry, New York City. Speaking of New York City, I finally got my hands on this. This was the very first record store day release of 2000 actually. I think of the year 2000, Black Friday. This pressing was at least. I've been wanting this one for like a while now. I got this on CD and cassette when it first ever came out. And yeah, there you go. The Beastie Boys, punk rock. And they were a punk rock band from the early 80s there, with Kate on drums. Yeah, really great stuff here, man. Really great skate rock, punk rock right here. Some old bullshit. Like I said, this pressing right here is the RSD Black Friday. According to Discogs, I looked it up. This was the first record store day release of 2000. I think it was 2000. Not 1999, but 2000. Yeah, something like that. There you go. Got it. And while I've got this in my hand, I'd like to give a shout out to where I got this record. Again, if you're ever in Toronto and you're looking for some like punk, metal, alternative, goth, reggae, jazz, blues, you name it, a bit of everything, man. Check out Rotate This in Toronto, man, I'm telling you. Rotate this. I've been going to God since like the early mid-90s, I'm guessing. They've had several locations. They've opened and closed several locations, but they remain to be one of Toronto's best, if not Toronto's best record shop. Check it out. Prices and selection are fucking amazing. Rotate this in Toronto. Don't you dare leave Toronto without checking out Rotate This. If you're just starting your record collection, it's definitely the place to go. Most definitely. Alright, so today at Emissions Punk Rock Record Shop, I got something else that was on my list here. The new Chaos release here. Well, the record just came out. The tracks are from '83. Studio recordings were intended to be Chaos's debut album. Some of these tracks were later re-recorded for their 84, sorry. I can't pronounce that. Chaos LP. The other tracks were from various sessions. 96, 7-incher, blah, 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 blah. Anyhow, it's all been compiled onto one LP to create a somewhat of a full length right there. Chaos, really like amazing, crusty street punk, just like dirty, raw as fuck, fast, really great shit, man. Been on a lot of the old Finnish compilations from the old days. Yeah. I don't even think these guys need any sort of introduction right here. Chaos. Right here. Check them out. Now, from Rotate This, yeah, I mean, they, the last time I was there, weeks back, they had this amazing sale. It was like a 50% off sale. And I found the Boneless ones, an original pressing of it. I already have a copy of this. The SK8ROK classic. Hard to find, hard to come by. I was surprised it was in there. It had a $40 sticker on it, right there. Well and worth it for the original. However, they had a 50% off sale, so I ended up getting this for 20 bucks. Another copy, which it's gonna stay in my collection. I mean, what can I say? 100%, two fingers in the air, SK8ROK. I first heard about these guys from obviously the Thrasher SK8ROK compilations, I believe, Volume 3, Wild Riders of Boards, which was probably the best SK8ROK compilation ever. There you go, the Boneless one, Skate for the Devil. It was actually just reissued with a hefty price sticker on it, that's for sure. Yeah, happy to have a couple copies of the original in the old collection right there. The Boneless one, Skate for the Devil, coming at you. And here we have something that's been on my radar for a little bit now. The Dead Kennedys, Dead End, Oregon. Live at the Earth Tavern, Portland, November 19th. One day before my birthday, 1979, while I was born in 74. FM broadcast. Everything's a fucking FM broadcast nowadays, and I freaking hate that. FM broadcast. Everything's an FM broadcast. If it's of good quality, it's considered an FM broadcast. I get where they're going with it. So now, from what I understand, I remember this show. When they played the Earth Tavern, they played two sets. One, I can't remember what they called it. One afternoon set, one evening set, or something to that effect type of thing. Now, I'm not sure what this set is right here. Side A and side B. For all I know, that could have been one set and that could have been the other set. I don't know, but I've heard this recording before, and it's actually a really good recording. One of the better recordings, bootleg recordings you'll hear by the DKs at the Earth Tavern. The actual show is on YouTube, and it's a pretty fun show to watch. I downloaded it years ago. Check it out. The Dead Kennedys, live at the Earth Tavern. Alright guys, that's all I got for you for all the punk shit. Hope you enjoyed the video. It's my second video of the 2023. You know, great to be back in the swing of things and stuff, you know. I'm going to be doing some very interesting and unusual things with Creepy Ghoul Vision this year, so check it out. You know, give me a couple thumbs up, will you? Like, share, and subscribe. The usual crap. And, you know, we'll see you on the next video. And as always, stay weird.